Well, my friends, as you can see, we are still surrounded by ice. So folks, happy April. Hope everybody's doing well. This is just a quick update to let you know where we stand right now insofar as getting the boat launched and when we might be getting it back here to Ontario. As I speak to you, this is the first weekend in April. I'm at our home port marina on beautiful Lake Simcoe, and as you can see, it's still frozen. There is a lot of open water starting to happen now, so hopefully within the next week or so, the whole marina should be thawed out, all the ice should be thawed out, but we're still too early to see boats being launched here. They're probably not going to start launching boats here at the marina for 2-3 weeks. Anyways, usually they get going mid-end of April around here, so with any luck, most of the folks that are here will be in the water by the 1st of May. Or shortly thereafter. As far as we're concerned, and Boogaboo, the boat is still down in lovely Sandusky, Ohio. I just wanted to kind of reach out to you, let you know what's happening, simply because, spoiler alert, we were back at the boat a few days ago. We did a quick trip down, Anchor Girl and I. So we took advantage of that. We were down there for a full day. I'm getting ahead of myself because you're going to be seeing videos coming up with that. And the reason that I wanted to mention this now here today is because I get so many people saying, Paul, why don't you just drive the boat back? Right now in Sandusky, Ohio, that area of Lake Erie is completely ice-free. And if you don't believe me, there's a number of live cams down in that area. You can see, you're going to say, wow, boy, they should be getting the boats in the water. Well, the marina where the boat is kept at, they're not going to launch until the water temperature hits a certain range in the mid 40s, what I understand. And that temperature has not been yet met. Hopefully things are going to stay warm. It was a beautiful 22 degrees Celsius day when we were down there. That's low 70s Fahrenheit. And yeah, it really felt like boating. But again, I'm getting way ahead of myself. So when you guys see that video, and I know from the last video that I posted where I was showing you how nice it looked and how summer-like it looked in the middle of March already. There, Facebook, Instagram, and my other videos, people keep saying, Paul, why don't you drive the boat back? Just drive it across the lake. You know, it's easy. Yes and no. First of all, the boat has to be launched, get in the water. We still have yet to do the sea trial once it's launched, of course. What else is there? Yeah, there's still a couple other hoops we've got to jump through to get the boat into Canada. But those are all those items are going to be taken care of well ahead of time. Beyond that, which I mentioned on one of my previous videos, is how we're going to get the boat home and why we're going to be trailering it. As quickly as this ice is going to melt, we can't get here from there before the end of May at the very earliest. Realistically the 1st of June, and we want to get the boat back quickly, as quickly as possible. So we are still going to launch the boat, have it trailered back here to Ontario. It's going to make one quick stop on the way to have something done to it, and then we should be here hopefully the first week of May. That's what we're looking forward to. If we decided to drive the boat back by water, which we would love to do, as I mentioned, the Trent Severn Waterway, which we would have to go through to get here, does not open until the last weekend in May. The last May 2 for long weekend, which is around the 24th of May, almost every year. And that is surmising that the conditions are going to be good and that there's not going to be any spring flooding or heavy rains, because that will delay the opening of the season. And we have seen it being delayed as late as 2 weeks, so that wouldn't be until like the second week of June where I've seen it being delayed for their opening in the past. So with that, it would take us, going at speed, let's say a week and a half to get back here. all told, you know, middle of June, end of June before we get her home? No, we're not going to do that. So we are going to stick with trailering at home. Yes, it would be awesome to drive the boat back. Not going to happen this year. So I just want to let you know. Happily, yesterday I took some pictures locally around here, and there is, you know, quite a bit of open water being produced by the sun, which is great. But we were also at the Port of Orillia, and I can just share some pictures with you to show you how that body of water, Lake Couchiching, which is just immediately to the north of us, is still frozen solid. The whole big lake here, Lake Simcoe, is still frozen solid. But the pictures that I took yesterday are right in along lines of where we were last August, was it? During our summer holidays. And yes, it looks beautiful there in the summer, as it is, but right now everything's frozen, so it's just not realistic. And again, the whole timeline thing. So we're gonna keep it where it is as far as our scheduled bring back, by road, by trailer, and yeah, like I say, hopefully have it back here by May. Hopefully the first week of May, maybe earlier, probably not. But that's what we are hoping for and anticipating. So, like I said, just want to put that out there because the next 3 videos you're going to see is us back in Sandusky, Ohio, which was behind us in real time by a few days. So, anyways, that's it. Just a quick one. If somebody says you have to drive boat back, at least I got a video. I'm just going to send the link and say, watch this and figure it out on your own. Okay, folks, that's it. I got to get going, and I will look forward to your comments, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.